Okay, today I'm going to talk about the Tomcat Apache server. Now I demonstrate it to you. You can see here is the path of the Tomcat Apache server. So you put all the things here, and the path is this var www and HTML. So you put the HTML, put the index.html, and then you will load it automatically for the local host your IP address, and you put all the styles, CSS and img image, those kind of things. But in order to have the permission of all the folders, you have to give permission chmod to the whole HTML folder. Otherwise the img folder or styles folder couldn't have permission to get in. Before I was doing like that, I couldn't successfully get in. But in HTML folder, that will be okay, everything can be okay. But before applying to the permissions, you couldn't reach to img and styles. That's the things that you need to care. And this is the HTML file index, so you can edit it. And you can see here. Yes, I saw it on YouTube, this video talking about the things. So on YouTube, that guy telling me about the GitHub, and I saw it, so I downloaded it. You can edit it for yourself. So this is the CSS API for you from the Google Awesome, Fun Awesome, or those kind of things, you know. So you can use it, the CSS, and you can see here. And this is image, the img folder, the hero.png, the file name, the images, put all the images inside the img folder. So you can see Lonson CPUs over there, the image. So everything on the, you know, those things I typed, retype it using Chinese to type it there with the headers and paragraph. You can see here you can see the progress bar and those kind of things. Those codes are from the GitHub by YouTubers. So fans him, I will mention him soon. So this is the using images, and everything's there. Okay, and everything's there. So kind of HTML style. So here you can see I gave the Weixin, Weibo and QQ icon from the Fun Awesome. You can see here. So those can be retrieved on the Fun Awesome. You can change it. So the icons is so convenient for the CSS. So you can change it. So when you move it, the color is hover to it. The color changes. That's great, right? The website is great. Thing using other people's codes, open source codes for you to modify it, so you don't need to recreate your websites by yourself. So you just modify it, then you can have your own websites. That's the spirit of open source. So here is the CSS, the styles. You can see the CSS by hovering this. You can see the color changing. So that's the CSS. The styles, the color, the pointer, cursor pointer, how to point to the location, and then you will change the color, where the location, the border, color, those kind of things you can see. And you can also see the so many things, huh? So hover, you can see I search hover, and you can see those are the hover effect. When you move your cursor to the pictures, and the pictures will change color gradually. So this is the hover effect. So that's explaining it. Transition, you can see here, transition to the black color to other colors. So you can set here hover before and after, right? Transitions color, secondary or primary color, you can set it. So I think it's very convenient, and so that's great. And here is the wrong thing. And the images here. So this is this website, not that website, not the code. So here you can see the websites here with the effect. When you move the cursor around there, you will have some effects. I think it's wonderful, incredible. I changed those icons. By default, it is not that. Changed it because the CSS I found awesome. I can change it as I like. So I think it's convenient. The model is there, the samples there, just you can use it freely. So you can also have a placeholder, a type of things, a submit your CV and those kind of things, which is very, very good website. So here is not this is the Django one. I think I opened the wrong one, so I think close it. So this is the index. Let me see it again. So that's the using the Apache Tomcat running the HTML and JavaScript, and also with CSS. That's very great, right? So great. So this is the setting of the Apache, the path of the setting, so you can see it, Apache 2. So you can see the setting over there. You need to create a folder with the permission, otherwise you cannot edit it. Okay, so now you can see the settings path and the default path or something. So you can set with this file Apache 2 configuration. You configure the stuff over there in the etc Apache 2. Okay, so this is the website. So this is Apache holding the server with this deepin Chinese OS with Chinese CPU ZhaoXin. So I'm holding this. Okay, and now I'm going to access the IP of that server I am holding. I'm using my Huawei Mate 40 Pro harmonyOS. You can also see I am on it on the website, connected to the website. You can see it's the same with the mobile version. I think it's good. So which means that I'm successfully doing that. It's a website holding. So everyone can go it. If I do the IP to NAT, the LAT translation, the IP, my home IP to the public IP, other people can also go in to see my website, right? Using the phone or something, which is good. If you got the domain name, you can just type the DNS, type the website address. You can access the website using this Apache with the JavaScript, HTML, CSS, holding your similar symbol website for yourself. With other people can access it as well, right? Yeah, one thing I need to talk about is this. I refer this on YouTube portfolio website tutorial front-end development with HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and the GitHub here. You can have the source code over there. I just downloaded it and used the source code for demonstrations. And here, just to add some more, it's about the app.js. It's the JavaScript I didn't say, so I added it now. So this is JavaScript's logic. You can see like for the click the button, the mouse active, mouse clicking, and the query selector, and removed something the class at event listener. So that's the JavaScript.